something on your mind. And I can tell from the way you look at me. Oh, the Seven of Pentacles. Waiting and working, and tired of waiting and working. Tired of waiting and working. What do you have on your mind? What do you have on your mind? What are you coping with, dealing with right now? The bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. So this is about disagreements, arguments, challenges, frustrations, and now you're so tired of doing the work. You're like, oh my God, is this ever gonna pay off? Is this work ever gonna pay off? Hold on, I'm thirsty. Yep, I brought me whatever's left in that gallon of water to drink. Seven of Pentacles, waiting and working. Tending to your own garden. It's like there's been a disagreement, and now you're tending to your own garden. And everybody and their drama is like sitting back at the drive-in theater, and you see all the screens, but right now you're not dialed into the station. Like, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
All right. So there was some disappointment. You've tuned out of this experience. Oh. I can't hear you. I just can't hear you. For whatever reason, your signal's not getting through. Someone here is not hearing some very wise guidance that's coming through. And it is the value of your solitude. You need to be independent right now. You need to be independent right now. The bottom of the deck, restriction. You need to go ahead and find your independence and be grateful for what's not there. Be grateful that it's not there, because it was bringing nothing but a stress and a problem. Anyways, that reading, I just shared it to the community tab, I thought, but let me just make sure. That message that I did there was so awesome. And it dealt with the difference in frequency. I just posted it to the community tab for those who want to watch the rest of the video. It is a 30-minute video about? Okay. So, solitude. It's important for you to stand in your own vibration. Stand in your own vibration, man. So, what does that mean? It means you're having a decent day. You're having actually a decent day, or maybe you're not having the best day. Whatever way you're feeling, you're embracing that feeling and you're allowing it not to become part of what you are, but to flow through you, to move through. Okay. You're allowing it to pass through. You're learning to stand on your own. Somebody said, finally, I can breathe. You finally finally put boundaries up. Finally restricted some energies by putting boundaries up. Now you feel free on your own. You feel open. You feel powerful on your own, like ready. Out there they have a saying that says you can do bad all by yourself, and we say you could do great on your own, or you could stay there and keep doing whatever you've been doing and see if you like that to continue on. So there's a choice there, and the guidance is solitude. Like, learn to stand on your own 2 feet, please, and thank you. Empowerment, yes, with the sunstone. Come through to empower you. For your own empowerment, choose your powerful position. It's okay for you to choose advantageously for yourself. You should be voting for yourself. Have you voted for yourself yet? Have you voted yet? Have you voted yet? Who are you voting for? Me. I vote for me. Me. It feels very high school. Very high school voting, like prom queen type stuff. Bottom of the deck, trust, pray night, trust, trust, love. So this is saying you've been totally trusting in your spirit. You've been working on your trust issues. You've been working on your trust issues. You've been figuring out some things. And sometimes it's not that you're not able to trust. Actually, you're really good at trusting. It's that the issue is the one that you're choosing to trust. Did the right thing for the wrong one. Who is it? The problem with you? No. I'm hearing the song Problem with You. Let's talk about last night. Who you with didn't even talk to me. Okay, so there's something about somebody here is having an issue because they were Listen, if you can't be by yourself at night, you need to figure it out, because you should be okay to spend the night alone if you're grown. You need your mommy. You need your mama come lay next to you. Hey, little girl. You need your mama come lay next to you, little girl. Grow up. Grow up. That's what we're going to say? Yes. Stand up on your own 2 feet. Get comfortable with your own skin. What would it take for you to be comfortable on your own? Ooh. What would it take for you to be comfortable on your own? Somebody's sitting there saying, I don't know. Stop answering the fucking question. Just leave the question in the air. Maybe repeat the question for yourself out loud. What else? What do we have for you? What's the message for you today? Two tarjetas. Okay. Queen of Materials and the Magician. Look at you manifesting what you want to make happen. You're using your power, your tools, your wisdom, your resources, your skills, and you're creating so much for yourself in stability, I'm hearing longevity. Choosing empowerment for yourself. Trusting and standing on your own 2 feet. Setting and honoring boundaries. Trusting in those boundaries. Trusting in the guidance that you receive when you do receive it to assert said boundaries. You have this determination and this knowing, like, I've done this shit before, I can do this again. And with the Magician here, it's like you're sending the signal and the universe is just picking it up, sending it out, bringing it back to you in different experiences. Ooh, okay. The 3 of Voices is in the bottom of the deck. So you recently, I hear you've had an epiphany recently. You've got a download recently, like you finally made sense of a lot of your tears in the past. Interesting. And a lot of it was looking for somebody else to fulfill something in your life, where you feel up some sort of, do this for me. There's some sort of expectation of what this person would do for you that you perceived that you couldn't do it for yourself. Now you know you could do it for yourself. For somebody here, you freed yourself from a lot of connections, whatever form they are, because you had to gain your own trust in your ability to literally care for yourself. Like, okay, maybe you didn't know how to pay bills or how to keep a job, but now you do. Maybe you didn't know how to be responsible. Well, now you do. Your world is working out for you really good right now. You realize that holding on to some sort of pain was just keeping you stuck in a dark place. What was this pain all about? Below that, the King of Voices. This had something to do with going down the same path and then finding that when you get there, it's just an illusion. See, this is water over here. That should be, it's like this. You want to teleport somewhere else, but it's not It's not working. So for someone, there's an experience here in their past that was very difficult for them, and it had to do with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, someone in this experience, sun or moon sign in their birth chart. It was a restrictive energy. You were ready to go. You were ready to go. You were ready to go, but keeping you bound. I get bound. Something about the fourth time. It wasn't the third time that was the charm. It was the fourth time. Because somebody got woke to some things. You got woke to some things. You got woke to what energies you were trying to hold on and take with you that were just holding you back and restricting you. And you realize that you kept going in the same path that wasn't taking you nowhere. It was just keeping you stuck in your head and mental cycles. And you're like, oh shit, the truth kind of hurts, but I see how I did this to myself. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to do things differently. I'm going to do things differently. I'm going to find my pride and stand on my own 2 feet. That's what I'm going to do. I hear, ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. I'm just about at the end of my road, but I can't stop crying. I can't give up hope, 'cause I feel one day I'll hold you near and whisper, I still love you until that day is here. Oh boy, I'm crying. Okay, Smokey. Ooh, baby, baby. Okay. Wow. So, I have a bunch of cards that just landed by my feet. And what I want to say is about that song. Somebody is still hoping. While you're out here learning how to stand up, there's hope. But the way it was coming through when I was singing it was, this is what your spirit's been like crying to you. Like, come on, man. I'm tired of doing this to you. I'm tired of showing you these lessons. Are you ready to get it now? It's like your spirit team been calling you. It's like, come on, baby. Come on, baby. We've been waiting. Like, come on. You can do it. It's like, thank you. It's more like a mother or a father with a child that's barely learning how to walk, and they're like, come on, you can do it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Keep it coming. Reevaluate your priorities. Look at you. That's what you had to do. That's why you have this restriction energy coming out at the bottom of the deck, too. Oh, for someone, trust was the main issue. Trust and belief. It was the main issue. The first card that I see, and I noticed it when it flopped on my lap. I haven't picked up the other ones yet, and I don't know what they say, but this one says, keep your commitments. Ooh, and I heard, and you said you were committed to yourself. Keep your commitments. What else do we have? We have count your blessings. What's working out for you now? Count your blessings. Keep your commitments. What else? Engage higher reason. Engage higher reason. Interesting. They said pull something on this. What deck? Okay. the psychic tarot for the heart. So, engage higher reason. Why are you showing me this card? Engage higher reason. Oh, somebody said, yeah, you're talking shit today. They said, smoke a joint. Smoke a joint. Spark. Okay. Pause. My daughter gave me a present. This one's gonna last a little while. Oh, Lord. It's been lasting a little while. Hold on. Engage higher reason. Why is engage higher reason here? Yep. Is that? That's what it is. Engage higher reason. Remember the reason. I'm hearing remember the reason. What is your why? Why are you doing anything you're doing? You're committed to yourself in some type of way. What promise did you make yourself? All right. Ooh, the Master card. This is this deck's interpretation of the Devil card. Okay. And the Devil card was recently shown to me to indicate chemical reactions and indications of synaptic patterning. So cycles, repetitive cycles that are more involved in lessons from your own life and your own, and your own habits and things that you continue to do repeatedly that make you feel like this might not be a good idea. This isn't good for me. And you know it, but you do it anyway. This is knowing that you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing, but you're doing it anyway. I've never seen the Devil card that way. Let's see. They said engage higher reason. So let's keep going. Okay, seek the truth card, the Seven of Swords. This is the divine plan. This is the divine plan. So if you go to the gym to exercise and you want it to be effective, you push yourself. If you're training with weights, you add more weight little by little as you go. You have to have some sort of resistance there in order to grow the muscle. Well, here, that's what's been happening with this Devil energy, growing the muscle of what? Of higher reason, of seeing the divine plan in things, seeing beyond physical appearance of the thing, to see what is the mastery in this available for me here and now. Here and now. Just breathe. The Four of Swords card. Taking it easy. Take it easy. Okay, so the thing of it is, you are definitely taking it easy through this. When this stuff comes up, you're finding the divine plan. You're doing your meditation. You're breathing. You're slowing down. You're not just reacting. You're giving yourself a chance to just hold on a second. Let me just make sure I heard what I heard, or I saw what I saw, or I need to do what I. Yeah. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out next. It's flow. Knowing that it's time to release something, to let it go, something emotional. Wrapping it up, letting it go, standing alone, 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 and doing what you need to do for your best outcome. So it's like making the right choice for yourself, whatever your right choice is, in the face of people trying to tell you what you need to do, and somebody else wants you to do this, and there's pressure, peer pressure and family pressure, or whatever. There's some sort of pressure here. I feel some sort of pressure here. And I hear it's finna bust. Okie dokie. So, why? Okay, keep going. There's something new coming in. Someone new in your experience. New vitality. Because you're repeating this process of, okay, I see how I have room to become more responsible for my own, to become more accountability for my actions. Accountability for actions, something here. Accountability for actions. Because you're taking the accountability for your actions, you can see a better way to do it. You're following through with it. The divine plan was for you to connect. Okay. The divine plan was for you to connect to another. And then that spread the energy of the connection as they go and carry it with them. Okay. Somebody here really thinking about some sort of deceitful experience in their past and doing a lot of healing work over that, changing their whole DNA here. New experience coming in here. And then we have the Five of Swords with the Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords, a new problem. There's a new problem going on. What's this new? Win or lose? Oh, okay. You had okay. Somebody says I take my power back and I change my mind. Okay, let me see. Share the love, the Three of Cups, and reach out, the Three of Pentacles. Somebody's back and forth in their mind wanting to reach out and speak and open up their heart. But there's the distance is there, and they know all about this distance, and they know that that's how it's going to be. And they're respecting that. Wow. Look at that. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Love it because you found your self-love. You figured out how to do this. So when somebody's calling you and they're like, I'm sorry, I want to be around you. Or when your friends are calling you to go do something other than what you want to be doing, you're able to say, hey, you know what? I'm not going to be able to do that. I got something else. Thank you, though. Or that's not for me. Thank you. Not this time. Thank you. No, thank you. You'll find a way to say it. You'll find a way to say exactly what you need to say when you need to say it. Let's look at how this is unfolding in somebody's love experience. Okay. On Time Wellness. So I see there. Okay, thank you. You're committed to yourself at this time. You've been doing a lot of working with the divine feminine part of your mind, understanding your intuition better, understanding your triggers, healing yourself, closing out old cycles. In your physical world, you've been standing in your beautiful, beautiful rainbow power. And that means your chakras are looking beautiful. Look at the beautiful music you're making. It's like you feel somebody performing, singing, dancing. I see all of that. Is this physically? Possibly. It could be internally being done, but it's being done because of a new one for someone here. The Five of Swords is here. Oh, somebody's back and forth in their mind. And somebody's thinking about reaching out to you. I hear, but they don't know about bringing you their broken heart. Well, what else do we need to see here? Thank you. Hand of cards. Take a chance. Risk. Being strategic. Options. Not showing hand and gambling. Well, with what I see going on here, it's definitely time to be strategic. It's definitely time with the Seven of Swords energy that the divine plans talks about keeping it between you and God. Keeping it between you and the one. Keeping it quiet. Like, why take a chance, but you don't need to talk all about it. Just keep it to yourself. Okay. Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one. Open your heart, getting together, perfect. Oh my God, I just said the one. The one. Not today. Not dealing, her, avoiding a conversation, call, or person. Boundaries, still angry. Okay. Got it. So somebody's heart is finally being unlocked. Somebody's heart finally being unlocked. But you completely closed out a situation. You're like, well, look at how they're both in a similar pose. And now that I'm holding it like this, like if you're in this mentality and this is what you might look like, your actions might look like, then over here, this is you. This is like your spirit team. This is your energy going ahead of you if you want to talk energy. This is your angels if you want to talk angels. This is your ancestors if you want to talk ancestors, what you want to talk. Not today, Satan. Ooh, not today, Satan. Ooh. Yes. Not today, Satan. I love it. So protected. In this energy, you're golden. Living in a life like it's gold. What the heck? Somebody is getting tongue-tied. What? Thank you. Living my life like it's golden. 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 Golden. Okay. Thank you very much. Change your focus. You're like, and you know what? And if you don't like, I heard it. If you don't like it, don't look at it. Click off. That's what I heard. If you don't like it, don't look at it. Just click off. It's very simple. You could change anything in your life if you just click off of it. Like, you gotta click off. Can you click off of what you don't want because you're in this beautiful golden life energy? And that's how you got there. You realize, like, you know what? I'm going to narrow my view. I'm going to narrow my view for a while. I don't want to even see all this shit. Because remember, in the beginning was like, I can't hear you. You remember in the beginning? I can't hear you. Well, see, to be able to make this choice and this choice, you had to find this. You had to overcome that devil. Somebody is out there dealing with their devil right now. Somebody is out there dealing with that opportunity to master their emotions because they need to see the divine plan. Somebody out there needs to see the divine plan of these things. And instead of doing that, they keep saying, no, I'm not going to face it today. I see this. They just show me a whole nother one. Yeah, somebody out here need to understand there is a reason for every season and every lesson and every blessing in your life. And it all comes together as a package deal. But do you have the eyes to see how you can heal in the process to receive the blessings that are there? Don't stress. Just chill. Breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. You gotta let it go so you can grow. You gotta let it go. Just breathe. Yes, that. Thank you. Thank you so much, Flow Assist. Change your focus. Love abounds. That's how you got there, because you got control. And when the devil is there, you know, when the strength card is here, you know the devil isn't there. You got to be strong in the face of the devil. Because if you run from the fucking devil, the devil gonna chase your ass. What you thought you were gonna cut around? He was just gonna say, okay, bye, have a nice day. Okay, bye, have a nice day. Is that what you think? And what is this devil? Is it an external entity to you? Something external to you? Another person or an experience or a fear or something? What is it? But usually, well, with me, I found it's all so much to see in myself. That's what somebody here need to see. And God's like, I'm telling you, I'm showing you the divine plan here. And they're like, I can't hear you. Boy, when God speaks, you're supposed to listen. Who are you? Don't you know? God don't like ugly. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. That's what at the bottom of the deck. Oh, heck. My lady let me go yesterday. Got my heart on the floor, dragging so. Oh, baby, please don't go. What? Because I am addicted to you. Are you? Well, are we going to keep reading or what the fuck? Oh, thank you. Left speechless? Somebody was less speechless because they really thought that everything was going to go a little bit differently than it did. It's like, I manifest this. So there's this whole energy here of remember who you're committed to. You're committed to you right now. That's where your power's at. Being your beautiful rainbow self. Keep them chakras aligned, baby. Do the things. Feel the energy. Move the energy. Yes, work with the energy. Be in flow with the energy of your soul. And stay in that place. Stop. Click off of anything that takes you out of that place. You don't have to talk about it. You don't have to look at it. It's first beginning to shift and then transmute this. So Does that mean you're going to get up and run every time somebody does something that you don't like? No, not necessarily. You're just like, okay, so this person is right now dumping on me. Okay, not necessarily that they're talking, but they're like unloading all their stress, right? Somebody is unloading all their stress and you're saying, okay, well, I can get in here and I can feel shitty, like this person is feeling shitty while they're telling me this. Or knowing about frequency and vibration and feelings and how it's all related in a intricate system that works together. Thank you. I can remember that choosing a lower vibration for any reason ain't better for me nor for them. It's not gonna make any more happiness there. It's not gonna make anybody feel no better. Now you just got somebody else to get mad with you. Now you're both mad, talking about the bullshit that you wish you had or that didn't work out the right way with your dad or your mother or your sister or your brother. Repeating the story every day. Or maybe it's your lover. Maybe that's why it didn't work out with your lover. Because that's a different frequency, 2 different frequencies. The video that we showed at the beginning of this session was one showing the 2 different frequencies spinning at different speeds. They cannot sustain in one connection without chaos ensuing. Because one will slow while the other one picks up the pace a little bit too fast than what it's made to go at this time. And it can help break loose some things. If there's anything stuck there, that could happen. But at some point, it creates so much friction and so much heat, so much chaos that explosions happen. The bombs go off. The separations are there. And now it's like, I just don't care. Can't do this no more. An opportunity to get back into your own energy. And now knowing that these energies and the way people are living in their energy, the vibration and frequency they're holding, you allow space available in your life for ones who actually vibrate like you. The other ones, you see, they deflect on their own, so you just kind of let it all happen naturally and don't try to hold on. Let it flow, let it go. Let it flow, let it go. End the cycle. All right. Wow. So, Mahabharata Oracle for your tarot reading. Is this your tarot reading? You know what they're talking about? Is this your love? Is this your career? Is this your cousin? Is this your best friend? Because that's my best friend. Is that your best friend? Or is it truly just an acquaintance? Is it an associate? Is it somebody who lives in the neighborhood? Is it, what is it? What is it? Oh, and then a yes or no. Okie dokie. Yes or no. Get your yes or no ready. Put an emoji representing your yes or no in the comment if you want to connect to that energy. All right. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Thank you. No card flew. Okay. Oh my goodness. Bottom of the deck. Trickster. A person, something, or someone in your environment, you got to watch out. Somebody got their eyes on your prize. Oh, but look at you showing up with intuition. You know what to do. Your intuition is there. It goes ahead of you, like I showed. Where was it? Like your energy was going ahead of you to guide you, protect you, show you what to do and what not to do. And look at that. What your intuition comes out. Expertise and ego. Interesting. Expertise and ego. I hear that you have really developed your intuition to help you overcome that ego. That ego, that's definitely this energy. Definitely this energy. That ego. Because somebody, oh, thank you. So whoever is on the other side that you walked away from was really trying to get you to trap yourself in some kind of legal situation, making a real bad move for yourself. They were trying to get you stuck some sort of way by playing to your ego. So if whether it was a compliment or some shit talking, they were really trying to get to your ego. But you saw that shit coming. You saw that shit coming. Block, 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 block. Get back. Yes. So let's read from the book for the intuition card, and then I'm gonna do your yes or no question. All right. Oh, you have a personal question you want to ask your one question, because you don't get to ask questions on a free reading. You sit down, you watch a show, and you take what comes for you, and you let the rest flow. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it don't, leave it where you found it. But if you have a personal question and it's worth a donation of at least $10 US, then follow the directions in the video. Okay. Gifted with the power of intuition and inner knowledge, Sanjaya was able to tap into the collective unconscious through clairvoyance, telepathy, and other forms of divine sources, and relate events as they took place on the battlefield to the blind king, Drithrash, we're going to call him D, who voraciously absorbed all these revelations gratefully. With uncanny accuracy, the entire unfolding of events was given in a play-by-play commentary by this remarkable oracle. This card indicates access to metaphysical information, opening up channels of communication. Trust in your all-knowing inner voice, your higher self, to grasp the situation and have a full understanding of the things to come. Your higher self becomes a channel of knowledge and awareness, unfolding mental abilities and psychic powers. Reaching into spiritual realms puts you in touch with ancient wisdom, and you connect through your third eye, the powers that feed you with invaluable information, astral travel, telepathy, tapping into Akashic records, and superconscious communication. You may be entering a period of reflection where synchronicities may be occurring more often. Pay attention to the signs and symbols placed in your path. Your inner awareness is heightened. You are psychically tuned. It's time to look for answers within. Here's the thing, when you're intuitive, sometimes people think you're fucking crazy. Sometimes you come out crazy. Sometimes I might call you crazy, but I know you're following your intuition. I've said it before. I've been guilty of saying it before. It's so crazy. I'm so crazy. But what it is you follow your intuition. Listen, you need to continue to do that. More stuff is always going to be coming your way because you have this beautiful power in you. Yes, follow your intuition. Don't stick yourself to just any old thing. Did you get your yes or no ready to go? Let's see what we have. Oh, thank you so much, Christina, for moderating for me. I'm so thankful and grateful. Oh, look at that. Oh. Yes or no? One, two, six, 7. No is your answer. It's a no. All right. Something for someone here having to do with some news that didn't come in. Okay, and a Sagittarius. Somebody was talking out their ass. Somebody was just acting an ass. Somebody just acting a whole ass. So rude. But that's okay. Intuitively, we have the expertise. Go ahead, ego. Do what you do over there. All right. Anyways, until next time. Oh, let me check the phone. Let me just go ahead and stop and check the phone, the telephone. Okay, yeah. Praise So until next time, wishing you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby.